and today I'll talk to you about the history of coal. Basically, a coal is a brownish black sedimentary rock that is combustible, which means it can catch on fire easily. And coal is also made up of mostly carbon. And the coal is made in a really easy process, but it takes a lot of time. So when dead matter such as plant dies and when it decays into something called a peat, then that peat is converted into coal by heat and pressure of deep burial over millions of years. And I will show you a short video which explains about the process of how coal is made.
In this program, we're going to learn about coal. What is coal? Coal is a fossil fuel that formed from the remains of plants that died millions of years ago. It is a non-renewable resource. Coal is a combustible, dark-colored rock that can be ignited and burned to produce energy. 41% of all electricity is produced by coal. It is the world's largest source of energy used for the production of electricity. In coal-burning power plants, steam from boiling water spins turbines and generators to create electricity. Coal was formed from dead plant matter that fell into swampy water. It formed a thick layer of decomposing plant material called peat. To become coal, the peat must be buried by sediment. The continued burial and combination of heat, time, and pressure cause the complex hydrocarbon compounds in the peat to break down and change. Coal goes through different phases of carbonization over millions of years and can be found at all stages of development in different parts of the world. Coal is classified into 4 main types depending on the amount and types of carbon it contains and the amount of heat energy it can produce. Lignite is the lower rank of coal with the lowest energy content. Then, subbituminous coal that contains 35 to 45% carbon. Bituminous coal contains 45 to 86% carbon and was formed under high heat and pressure. Then, anthracite. Anthracite contains 86 to 97% carbon and has a heating value slightly higher than bituminous coal. One way we get coal from the earth is underground mining, where shafts and tunnels are dug down to coal seams. Miners are then transported down the shafts to run machines that dig out the coal. Once the coal is dug out, conveyors bring the coal to the surface. Some coal is dug out from surface mines, also called strip mines. These are large holes and can be up to hundreds of meters deep in order to get the coal. Once the dirt is removed, equipment is used to remove the coal. The coal is often washed at the mine to remove impurities before it is transported to the power plants and other places that use it. Coal mining and the subsequent burning of coal can have many negative effects on both humans and the environment. The burning of coal emits carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, and mercury compounds that pollute the air. The mining and burning of coal typically requires the use of water. Pollutants build up in the water used, contaminating bodies of water. Land resources are affected by coal mining and processing too. We've seen that surface mining disturbs large areas of land, while the soil at coal-fired power plant sites can also become contaminated with various pollutants from the coal. Coal is an important energy resource, and new technologies are being created to protect human health and the environmental impact of coal energy generation.
Now I'll talk about the history of coal. Coal was first used by cavemen, just simply for heating, and also mentioned that the coal was used as fuel of a smithy in Greece 2,000 years ago, about BC 300. And in the 12th century, coal started being used as a household fuel, and the use of coal highly increased in the Industrial Revolution. Starting then, many changes have been made to human life by coal. In 1769, James Watt invented steam engine, and steam engine used coal as its power source. Also, many other things such as coal gas was invented in UK, and coal was seen to have many advantages, but it also had its high reserves, and but its soot and the carbon dioxide that came from burning coal was its fatal flaw. And due to this, in 2020, the UN Secretary General even asked the governments to stop building new coal plants. So, uh, coal has a few advantages, but it has done a lot of things to the environment. In 2020, 14 billion tons of CO2 was emitted during coal burn, which is over 25%, which causes over 25% of the total global greenhouse gas emissions. Many countries have replaced or reduced coal usage so far. And thank you for listening.